up, YouTube? It's your boy JP, Short Guy Productions. You got to see that clip. Yeah, it's a beautiful car. It's a 2007 Chevy Corvette Convertible. Let's walk around and check this car out. So here she go, guys. Isn't she beautiful? 2007 Chevy Corvette Convertible. This is the C6. Look at the back. Look at those quad exhaust. Want to hear a rumble? Sounds nice. You're out here in Florida. It's a beautiful car to have. When it gets sunny out like right now, put the top down. So I was cruising down the street before with the car and I was getting a lot of attention. A lot of people were looking at it, give me thumbs up. Looks so mean. Let's pop that hood and check what's under there. So here we go. Yes. LS2 engine, which is a 6.0 liter. I believe in this model, the 2007 has 400 horsepower, but I could be wrong. It could be 430. But I believe that's the 2008 model that got upgraded to 430. And on top of that, if you got the exhaust system, it went up an additional 8 horsepower, so it would have been 438. But I'm pretty sure this is the 430 version, 230 horsepower version, 6.0 LS2. But if I'm wrong, I'll put it down here. There it is. Look at that. Damn. These engines are super. They're awesome. You could do so much more with this engine. It's unbelievable. That's why Chevy's known with these engines. You can produce a lot of power. So anyway, let me close this up. I think it's time to go for a ride. Talk about it. Let's go, guys. Drive mode. Let's roll. This car is a unique car. This came out in this model came out in 2005 as the C6, which came either you had the option with a 6-speed manual or the 4-speed automatic. You don't want to get that. Years down the road, Chevy introduced the 6-speed automatic with the paddle shift, or you get the option. Actually, the standard is manual. It comes standard, but you have the option to get the automatic 6-speed with the paddle shift, and which was a good idea. I don't know why they had the 4-speed at 2005, but anyway, it's a good move for GM. And this car right here produces 400 horsepower, or 430 like I said before, but I believe, I'm pretty sure it's 400 horsepower. This car sits really low. It's like I don't know how many of you guys have been inside a Corvette, but when I got inside this car, I'm like, wow, I'm like really low to the ground. And I don't got like no pickup truck or SUV that I'm like high up there. You know, I have a Ford Fusion. And just getting inside this car, I felt like my butt's gonna touch the floor. That's how low it is. And it's pretty cool. And on top of that, this car is really wide. I can't even touch the door. That's how wide this car is. So, you know, taking those corners, you have no problem with this car. Looking at this vehicle, since it's a 2007 model, the sun is not even really out. This is a 2007 model. Looking at back then with the Corvette, you know, a lot of this stuff is outdated compared to the C7 version, which is totally a whole different new look, and I like it. But this one, if you go back in time, 2007, and compare this with other vehicles, then it's okay. It looks cool. I like the gauges over here. Look, it looks pretty cool. I like it. It's like you're inside a sports car. You have the 200 miles per hour, but nobody will get there unless you want to die or something like that. But yeah, the steering wheel. This steering wheel carries over with a lot of vehicles, like Pontiac, some Chevy models. So it's not like a big difference, but the feeling of the steering wheel is good. It feels firm. Feels like I'm in control. The gauge right there. I see right here. I mean, I noticed it before, but I just keep forgetting that this has a heads-up display, and it's pretty cool because I'm not really looking down that low. I'm always looking up. But every time I try to look at the gauges, and I can see the pop-up screen right there. That's pretty awesome. That's a cool feature. I mean, it's better at nighttime, but you can really see. But sometimes when the sun's really hitting down, you can't really tell. But it's cool. I like it, man. It's awesome. Other than that, there's the heads-up display. Different buttons here for different modes. You can change the heads-up display for track, all that good stuff. It's the unit here. Like I said, this is convertible, but I'm not gonna open it. I don't need to open it. It's too hot. I prefer the AC instead. And right here, the central console here, it's normal, plain. It's like your normal what you would expect in a 2007 vehicle or this car in particular. And this car comes with the upgraded with the navigation system. Oh, and also has the upgraded stereo system, which is the Bose, which is pretty loud. Bose. And also it's just a 2-seater, as you can tell. It's only 2 seats. There's no back seats, so you expect back seats. No, right here, no back seats at all. But there's a little small compartment that you could put little things like a book or something, handbook or whatever. Ain't nothing big. But then you have the trunk, which I never got to show you. But if you see other vehicles, it's a pretty decent size, for a sports car, especially a Corvette. See, I say we check out that power this car could do. See how this feels. It's America. Corvette, maybe. I was gonna say American muscle, but you could say American muscle, yeah, of course. But this is a true sports car. Leave the Camaro to American muscle car. But this is the sports car. So here we go. Let's see what it does. Breath there. Okay. Like I said, this car could be from 400 to 430, right? But you're probably saying, well, you've been in a Hellcat, you've been in a Cadillac ATS-V. But you have to understand, this car, the weight, I believe is between 31 to 3,300 pounds. That's light. And you have a V8 Monster 6.0 pushing 400 to 430. You're gonna go real fast, real quick. And this car had no problem doing it. Showing me. I was planted on that seat. The G-force is crazy. You expect that power, and you expect that rush. You expect you being planted to the back. Because this car I'm not mistaken, will do 0 to 60 in between 4.0 and 4.3, or even lower than that. If I'm wrong, I will put it down here. It will say correctly what it is. GM did an awesome job. You know, back then at that time, 2007, I believe this vehicle from the base model is like 40-something thousand to go as high as like 70, I believe, depending what package you get. So throughout the C6 history, you had the base model, you had the Z06, which came with 505 horsepower, and then a couple of years down the road, I believe was it 2008? I don't know. The ZR1 came out with a supercharger that produced 638 horsepower, which it was a beast. But now you got the C7 Corvette, the Z06 version. That one produced 650 horsepower. So Corvette went a long way. But yeah, for that, you know, for this the C6 generation, you had those options, those 3 engine options. And also, like I mentioned, you upgraded from the 4-speed automatic to the 6-speed transmission, automatic transmission with the paddle shift, and then your normal 6-speed manual gearbox. And I would love to get my hands on a manual version, you know, because you feel more in control with a manual, even though it don't really bother me, you know. To be honest, I prefer an automatic, because when you're stuck in traffic, you don't want to be switching 1 2 1 2 1 2. It gets annoying sometimes. So I will stick with the automatic, you know, even though, you know, the manual, you have like a more of a control feeling, you know. You change the gear, that you put the gear, whatever gear you want to. But yeah, other than that, that's cool. Now, while I was driving for a while, this car, for what I was mentioning before, for what it's worth, it's a great buy. If you compare it to other sports car that's in this class, that competes in this class, like example, like Ferrari, Porsche, you know, those cars that you put up against whatever Porsche or Ferrari that goes up against this car, and you check their price out, it's ridiculous. You're paying like 3 times what they're worth, you know. And this car is all about power, you know. The interior is pretty nice. It's nice, but it's not like wow. But you know, tell me, are you here for the interior look, or are you here for that power, that raw American power? The exterior of the car is beautiful. You know, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful and all that stuff. But you know, you're here, you want to buy something that people look at from the outside, they're like, wow, this car looks beautiful. And also, you want to enjoy the power. That's why you're getting a Corvette, right? You know, for the price, you can't beat it. You cannot beat. If you're here to compete, you want to compete with that Ferrari or that Porsche or whatever other car in its class, the Viper. There you go. Get yourself a Corvette, save that money. You know, you could use that extra money that you didn't spend and do whatever you want to do with this vehicle. You know, hook it up, make it more powerful. That's what this car. This is what this engine could do. This is what you can do to the engine. You could modify this engine. This engine. There's so much modification you could do to this car. Is crazy, man. And you could, without like putting a supercharger or turbo or twin turbo, you know, just naturally aspirated, you could do a lot to this car to boost that power. And if you're not satisfied, then there you go. Go with the supercharger or put a twin turbo. Do what you want to do with the car. You want to make it really fast and, you know, use it, you know, for track purpose and stuff like that. But But if this is a car that you love and you just want to drive every day, just leave it as it is. This car is made for a daily driving. You know, I'm driving this car. It's not harsh on the road. It's comfortable. There's no drone noise. You know, this car sits really low, which is crazy. But this is you could use this car as an everyday drive if you want. That's up to you. But if you're that type of person that buys a Corvette and, you know, only takes it out on the weekend, then do you. Take it out on the weekend, man. Don't put those mileage, you know, keep it low, you know. Or take it to car shows, you know. But other than that, this car is a daily drive. You can use it as a daily driver. And if you're that type of person that who likes to do a modification, go right ahead. Ain't no problem with that. I'm gonna make this turn here. We gotta check this power. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Wow. I hit 60 like this. Nothing. I'm lost for words. How about you guys? I know you guys are probably saying, do another run. Yes, I will give you one more run and that's it. Because you know why? It doesn't belong to me. I would love to own one. Well, I would love to own many cars. But yeah, this is just a review, just to show you what this car is about, what this car has, all that good stuff. But here goes the test 2 run. Ready, guys? 3, 2, 1. 60. This car has no problem catching up to speed. Yep. You know what's happening? Yep. The glasses are fogging up. Woo! Wow. Guys, I am satisfied with this car. If you guys stumble upon this video because you're looking to get a 2007 model or just in general a C6 generation model, get it, because my GoPro footage that you'll see will prove to you that this car is worth it. This car is fast, man. This car is fast, guys. What else can I say? If you like this car, go do it. Come on. You know, just click the notification button, press like, and go to a Chevy dealer, get a new one, used one, whatever. Just get one. I know you love this car. I love this car. I wish I could take it home with me. This car only has 35,000 miles. And it's a 2007. That is crazy. So you know this car was taken care of. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's all she wrote. Thanks for riding with me on this 2007 Chevy Corvette. Beautiful yellow. And if you're interested in getting one, get one. Just like I said, I can't stress enough. Get one if this is why you stumble upon my channel. If you like this Corvette, do it. All right. Anyway, this is JP, Short Guy Production. Please hit the like button, hit the notification button, the little bell icon, so you can see my future videos. And while you're at it, watch my other videos. I have a whole bunch of car reviews there, so check them out. Alrighty, guys. Well, anyways, see you on the next video. Peace. Look at that, guys. Ketchup and mustard.